Welcome back, everybody, to a new year. And since the last video that I have made, a couple of things that I have accomplished is taking care of the Service 2 problem I ran into where I deleted about 80 Omega. As you see over here, I have went ahead and rebuilt all those residential, currently working on making them epics, and I am about 25 short from completing that with triple points this week from hotspots. That's going a little bit more quickly, but that is kind of what I am working on here. As you see, my population is at 16.5. I was at 16.7 prior to that, so I do anticipate getting right back to where I was before. And again, with doing so, I was able to put a couple more residentials down here in the bottom corner, and that only worked out because of what I was able to do with my manners, sliding this down because of the Omega that I have going on up here in this section where I have 72 of them still. Not certain when I will get the Service 2.0 upgrade, but hopefully that doesn't really mess up the fact that I'm going to have to probably at some point replace all of these Omega with additional epics as well. But in the meantime, when it comes to finishing off my hotspots, I'm really focusing on 3 regions. My wave simoleons, I'll probably go ahead and continue just to upgrade those once I have enough. But with my fin and my limestone, I am going to probably save those until next Black Friday, where I need a little over 1 million of each in order to finish the upgrades of all of my hotspots. But as far as the wave, most of my transportations that I have here that look like this taxi stop, I can go ahead and upgrade because I only need about 400,000 of those to finish all of the upgrades. So I will slowly be able to do those upgrades in addition to working on my epics. I have had a question recently from a follower wanting to know how do I make enough money to cover all of my expenses. And right now my taxes, as you see, a little over 96,000. But my epics cost me over 72,000 each, depending on which specialty I choose, but they're all over 70 right now. So it does make things a little challenging. A couple things that I do is I'm always checking my war store here to see what's on sale. And once I get those ammo boxes, I will buy a couple sets of 5, sell those back to Daniel, because those come in at 3,000 each. Obviously, I collect my taxes, but I'm also burger farming on a separate device, and that's pretty much how I'm going to be able to cover my expenses until I finish my epic projects here in my city. You can always check your other offers from Daniel if you're unable to burger farm on a second device. Use those to your advantage where you're able to make some additional money. But that's really how I stay afloat right now, continuing to make things in my industrial stores to sell, but it is a grind. So hopefully your guys' new year is treating you well. This is the last week we have of this current season. So once the season is over, we'll be able to start a new mayor pass with a new year. But until then, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are liking the content I am putting out. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or anything you want to see in future videos, go ahead and put down in the comments, and I will certainly get to those. Until next time, guys, appreciate you tuning in.